YouTube movie has started. Good evening, YouTube.
Do what? Who? What?
YouTube movie has started.
Hello, YouTube video. It's quite warm outside. I go onto my helicopter. It says outside air temperature is 27 degrees.
Wow.
New Zealand summer, I suppose, or spring. Wildcat.
The US-47 off to your north. Is somebody flying with us or somebody else? Full time Oxford 123231.
Okay. Be right back.
Who's not ready for a brief? Weather is core high pressure. Target speed will be 110 knots indicated. And sorry about my voice. I got one hell of a cold, guys. If you can't understand me, just ask me to repeat, and I will. Altitude, target altitude 7,000 feet. We're going to climb at 900 feet per minute. Initially, we're going to depart the airport here, November Zulu Mike Oscar, and head exactly west to the coast, heading 270. When we get there, we're going to turn right and head for our midpoint destination, which we were at last week was our midpoint destination, NZMF. It'll be a lot easier getting into it this time because we're coming from the other direction. So,
I mean, we're not going to get lost this week.
well, I didn't say that.
The night is young.
Anything could happen. Who's not ready to go?
But it's ready, it's going to be.
Ready to go. Ready?
Ribbit. Okay, that wasn't meant to happen. Yeah. Jesus.
I don't know what that was, but it was weird.
Yeah. We're climbing 900 feet now. Okay, maybe not.
We are now climbing at 900 feet per minute.
Got it.
I nearly missed your flight voodoo, or all I could see were bloody artists with his stuff. Because when he posts stuff on that, it overwrites yours without you going looking for it.
Yes, my low frame rate down is 11 at the minute. And that's being fucking city buggers with my autopilot.
I'm getting 54.
Slow down, route it, let you take lead again.
Sorry.
Are you lagging?
I got it fixed.
He's got it fixed.
It's been quite a documentary what's just finished the other week about one of this old actress who she's from England but she lives in Australia, but she was doing a tour around New Zealand, which was sort of good timing.
Passing through 3,300 feet on my way to 7,000 feet. I have achieved 110 knots, heading 270 exactly. Right on.
Watch you in front again, I'll start speeding up again.
Anyway, she pulled in a camper van in a lay-by, and they have these things in New Zealand called mountain parrots, and they like eating all the rubber on the vehicles. You know, like the rubber stopper on the top of the aerial and all the door seals. So if you leave your doors open overnight, you come back and you've got no seals left.
That's hilarious. I mean, as long as it doesn't happen to me, it's hilarious.
I think you lot have enough trouble with wild bears in America. Keep getting these little videos coming up on Facebook of bears sort of crawling in onto people's porches and into the kitchens and stuff.
It's because we're encroaching on their territory and there's food around.
I do still have an arrival due tonight, so we'll see how well this goes.
Yeah, I was just watching a TV programme that was on the other night, haggis competition in Scotland.
The haggis hunting's a difficult game.
Yeah, well, there was the annual haggis butchers awards in Perth. Never had an haggis, I don't know what they taste like.
Just like a haggis.
It's like eggs.
What does offal taste like?
Well, it's got that name for a reason.
Yeah, that's why I've never tried it. Even though my birth 25th of January.
Just getting to 6,000 feet. On my way to 7, climbing at 900 feet per minute. 110 knots, heading 270.
Oh, dear.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good stuff to see here. Good stuff, good stuff. Level at 7,000 feet.
Nothing. See, Orby needs to learn how to eat and fly at the same time. That's there. This looks like generic stuff and not oracles to me.
Say that again, sir. There, I see the line right there.
Yeah, yeah, I can see it, yeah.
Well, I rerun it twice.
Yeah, maybe there's no data there.
No, that
But
would be my guess.
your flight plan only had 3 points, and you're going away from the first point, so it will run out.
What?
Because it's only a 10-mile radius from the points in the flight plan.
Well, there was no point for where we turned because there's no point. So I gave you a GPS coordinates.
The route plan I had, I can't remember. There only 3. There's only 4
Wasn't
points in it.
Wasn't in the plan. It was in the description. Sorry.
No, I just took the flight plan. So that is why there's no scenery there. I could have got round it by, if I knew that, I could have increased the radius. In the cloud at the moment.
I'm up at 12 FPS now.
Yeah, well, I was flying the 3 or 4 points, so it looked okay because I didn't come across to this place.
I do like the 145. It's like the BK, but better.
Is there any way of doing like a light version, you know, so it's,
Sadly not, because it's all tied into the systems. The 145 is a highly automated helicopter.
or maybe in a couple of years when we all have better computers, it'd be okay.
If you want a light version, you probably would be flying the EC 145, which is just a mildly upgraded one, BK 117, but with the
Yeah,
rash.
well that's why I stick to this this one, the BK 117. I think I have the other, you know, the EC 145.
But the H, yeah, the EC and the H are part of the same package. So if you got the H, you got the EC as well. But you really do need to read the instructions on how to start the EC. Because it never got its auto start sequence completed, and I have yet to figure out its complete startup in automation.
Tell you what I notice on one of these reels what comes up on Facebook, you know, there's ones, they keep getting these ones about helicopter, different ones starting up. I'm sure on one of them he had like a yellow knob under his seat and it sort of clamped the sticks in the middle position.
Some of the older ones had that.
Yeah, it was an old, it could have been a Bell 47.
Well, there's not much older than that.
But he just locked it all up so he could, you know, he could start it without having to worry about controls flopping over, tipping the aircraft over on the ground.
Well, there's no centralisation in the sticks. The humans don't really, well, humans without the flights control systems don't have any auto sensor in there either. Well, if you're flying them often enough, if you're flying your one type, usually you get used to it, you know where your centre point is.
Coming up to our turn point here on the coast in a little bit, so we'll be turning right. I'll give you a new GPS FMS when we get there. Maintain 7,000 feet, 110 knots when we turn. Thank you.
Roger. I appear to be missing part of the coastline.
Oh no!
I did do, did I think?
It'll pop back in when you get closer. The other interesting thing I was watching at tea time was a documentary on Channel 5 about there might have possibly been a fifth plane on 9/11, and it didn't get off the ground, but the flight crew suspected there was a number of people on board who was ready to hijack it if it got into the air. It was flying from JFK to Los Angeles, and all the planes got delayed, and then they shut the airfield down and everybody had to get off the aircraft. But there was 4 people in first class who didn't want any meals, they just wanted to get up in the air. And then one of them wanted to go and have a look at the cockpit. And then later on they found a load of Stanley knives on the next aircraft to it. And then there were about 6 or 7 on board, and they never copped them.
Watch me for the turn right, maintain 7,000 feet, 110 knots. Turn should be to GPS FMS 40 degrees. Watch me. Mark. GPS FMS now 41 degrees. Maintain 7,000 feet, 110 knots. Going toward our midpoint destination of November Zulu Mike Foxtrot. Looks like we're about 32 minutes out.
Yay!
Yay!
Very quiet tonight, Ozzy.
Concentrated.
He's in stealth
Having
mode.
even flight controls.
Yeah, if you're flying totally manual, it's testing, isn't it?
Got the Thrustmaster T16000. The stick is great.
Sorry, say that again. You got a new stick?
The Thrustmaster T16000.
Yeah. Does it self-center like an aircraft mode?
Yes, that makes it typical for a helicopter.
Yeah. Well, with the Pumas, they flop over if you let go of the stick.
Well,
You've got to be on the ball all the time.
You've got a tensioner. on your front for friction.
Like, I've done the rudder pedals, I haven't done the stick.
No, it's not on the rudder pedals. It's a tension on your cyclic. It's where it clamps onto the actual ball joint at the bottom. You tighten the bolts to increase the tension, so you get some weight on the stick, and then it doesn't flop over as much. It's still free to move, but it's getting your balance right for your pedal.
Yeah, I'll have a go at that sometime. There's a lot of people buy them Thrustmaster Warthogs and put them on the floor with an extension to make a longer stick.
I can't use very complicated stuff because I use FlightGear on my standard vest. I have to put it away for working.
Yeah, well, mine's on the board and it gets slid backwards and I have to do a bit of a jiggery pokery to get the chair out of the way to allow it to slide out of the way to go back to normal PC mode.
Oh good. I slide mine under the desk.
Yeah, my desk, it won't go underneath my desk.
Yeah.
I don't only have a stick, I have a thrust control as well.
Yeah, well,
it's not as easy going as I hoped it to be.
The throttle quadrants and my normal fighter stick for planes. But I made wooden bracts which sort of turn backwards the way around and they slide underneath the tabletop out of the way.
I guess it's a matter of practicing, like always with heavy flying.
Yeah, well, I was toying with the idea of buying some better pedals for planes, and then we got round to doing it. The toe brakes on my CH pedals is gone, and it makes steering on the ground more difficult.
GPS FMS 41 degrees, 7,000 feet, 110 knots. ETA to November Zulu, Mike Foxtrot, 27 minutes, 14 seconds. Ba, ba, ba. Going back into ortho scenery. Woo!
I'm not ready.
Did you see on Facebook, Stuart, there's a small video clip of somebody's done a Vulcan simulator?
Yeah, it's based on X-Plane.
But the cockpit looked very, very good.
Well, they used an actual cockpit. And they charge for flights.
Yeah. Well, they were showing the restored Vulcan this week because they're reopening Robin Hood Airport at Doncaster, where it used to be Finley, and they must have parked it directly outside the windows when they were doing the signing ceremonies and stuff. Can't imagine they want to leave it outside all the time. It'll.
They kicked out the hangar.
Is that why it's outside?
The visitor centre they planned on building never got built. So.
suppose it's stuck there now forever, isn't it? Be a
It
big,
is.
big thing to try and strip down and move it on a lorry.
If somebody suggests why am I heading
Oh,
5 degrees on the autopilot, I'm set to 5 degrees following you guys here.
the autopilot is a bit as drift, and you're not going to get exactly the same autopilot path as any other aircraft. It calculates the drift based on your aircraft and your current weather system, which are never identical.
And if you do that heading book, that can also send you in a different direction as well.
If you do what?
If you put the value in the heading book,
Yeah.
I did it last week and it was sending me about at least 45 degrees in a different direction to where I was wanting to go.
Because the GPS heading and the heading bug, the variance, further away from the equator you go, the bigger the variance.
Well,
So-
in here, this part of the world, there's a 26-degree difference between your heading bug and your actual heading.
Because if I'm looking at the actual heading at the minute, it is 43 degrees, 43 degrees at the moment.
Actual heading I have right now is about 4-1.
Yeah. It's just the difference slightly. My nose is pointing not quite as straight as yours, or quite in the same direction. Trimmed out.
Can't it just be easy and magical?
No.
No. No.
This is flying hands off now. The 145 is just doing its thing. Hands off the stick and it's just carrying on where you leave it. Until you get a bit of lag and it upsets it.
Sweet. Shooting from Stewart's perspective looks nice. Just skip the fast break. Mr. Oswald. Wow, this looks nice. 20 minutes out. November Zulu, Mike Foxtrot.
But they can't do equivalent of the Munros in New Zealand. It would take about 10 lifetimes to do all these peaks.
Wow, this particular section is, wow.
Yeah, Voodoo in Scotland, they have these things called Munros. It's a list of mountains over 3,000 feet, and people religiously want to tick them off, you know, when they walk to them. How many is there, Stuart? About 140 or something?
Too many for me to think about.
Too many.
Well, imagine how many of the 3,000 there's got to be in New Zealand.
God knows. A lot.
Well, I finished working last night at midnight.
Yuck.
40 arrivals yesterday.
Jeez, I thought you were slowing down.
It's after this weekend it slows down, but Jesus, yesterday was hard though.
Well, the weather's certainly changed and it's starting to get dark at night now.
good looking helicopters. Woo!
I would say they're all good looking, but they're not. Things like Alouette, Tween, I just, no.
Nice to see
There's been,
Death Bananas back in there.
there's been a radio documentary series on the radio at lunch times about in Afghanistan. Some Marines, and one of the guys got left behind, so they went back the day after with 4 Marines strapped to an Apache helicopter on the outside.
Yeah, that rescue method has been adopted by the American forces as well now. What we got tonight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 helicopters. 8. That's not too bad.
Time Parker learned to fly helicopters as well.
He's a passenger, so he counts as being here. He's in one of the BKs, I'm not sure which one. Just watch your snacks, because he'll steal them.
Midpoint destination, November Zulu Mike Foxtrot. 11 minutes 51 seconds at this speed and altitude. Our descent rate into the airport is going to be about minus 1,200 feet per minute. We'll slow to 90 knots. So, but you'll get a big heads up on that. It's a big hit. Adjusted for lag correction. Sorry about the jump.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am, but no, I'm not.
bit bumpy around here. Lots of bumps in the ground.
Boy.
I wonder if we got mountain lodges up here.
Say again?
So I wonder if they do have mountain lodges up in these mountains somewhere.
Oh, I think so. I think I see some on the map.
Well, it's a national park into this side of the country. It flattens off over to the east, where all the farms are and stuff.
So it'd be a nice place for me to put some mountainside helipads for you to all to practice on, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think there'll be some skiing places as well in their winter.
Which reminds me, we haven't been to Bellacoola this year. Back to your mountain flying.
I suppose this side of the country is a bit like Anau with fjords and stuff.
Oh, he's back. Well, what the hell happened there?
Playing with shit. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Going to begin a minus 1,200 foot per minute descent here in just a second, and then we're going to decrease speed to 90 knots. Stand by. Mark decreasing speed to 90 knots, descending at minus 1,200 feet per minute. Watch yourself, don't run into shit.
Try not to. It's going to happen anyway, Orby. Whether you're there or not, it's going to happen.
From my angle, you look like you're descending too early. Probably.
I don't descend too early.
Upside down is a bit of special challenge in helicopter flying.
This is amazing, shooting from Oswald's perspective, watching my aircraft descending with all the mountains and peaks. It's just too neat.
I seized the airport.
Booyah! This is way easier than what we did last week. That was just crazy shit. Plus, I missed the turn. Oh, God.
I may have to disappear. Seems to be something going on outside. Shouldn't be.
Sending through 1,700 feet on my way to a helipad. Find me if you can, boys.
I'm gonna disengage AP.
Well, that false lulled me into false sense. Disconnected the autopilot for about 30 seconds, nice and steady, and then suddenly upside down, spinning round in a circle.
Well, I've just disengaged AP and there's not giving me any problems whatsoever. Going out over the water and coming back in. And I'm down to 5 FPS. That's not going to help my landing.
That's not going to be fun, Bubba.
So do you disconnect one at a time, or
Yeah, no, don't mass disconnect your autopilot. That's not a good idea, and it's not a good idea on the real one either. That's how some of the accidents happen. Because you do the bulk disengage button, it disengages the AP and the SAS at the same time. And if you're not got a grip of your sticks in the real one, you lose control very rapidly and die. Basically, it does what you just said. It flips about, upside down, roll, and all the rest of it.
well, I had everything sort of centralised and it was steady as a rock for about 30 seconds and suddenly upside down.
Right, pad 1 is mine. If I don't lag out.
Which one is pad 1?
The one next to the mast. Don't lag.
Oh, what was that?
It's lagging.
Down safe, killing it.
What's the name of the airfield?
The name or the ICAO code?
ICAO.
ICAO code is November Zulu Mike Foxtrot. NZMF, sir.
November Zulu Mike Foxtrot, Roger.
Roger.
I need to go outside and see what's going on.
Catch you on the flap, Bubba.
I'll be back when I'm back.
Take 10 minutes. We'll be out of here, headed for our next destination and end points. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be back.
I am back. Just in time to see a wildcat bouncing off the runway. So I see 3 people on helipads, and that's including me.
Van?
I'm just looking around.
You seem to be
They
on the
did provide
side
us
of
with
the river.
helipads, you know. But nice to use them.
That's what I'm saying.
Somewhere free past the local strip club. Only problem is all the strippers are hobbits.
That's attractive.
Or we train for a helipad.
And I've tipped over.
Oh.
Sweet.
He did it! Ooh, let's celebrate.
You're the man. I didn't crash. Woo! That's always a good thing.
He's got to take off yet.
Next destination is November Zulu, Quebec, November, NZQN. We're going to head down that. I don't know if you guys remember last week we departed here about 100 degrees heading bud. Instead of going left when we hit the big valley, we're going to go right. We're going to climb at about 1,200 feet per minute and 90 knots.
So what was the climb rate again?
Climb rate is 1,200 feet per minute at 90 knots.
Okay.
Spinning them up, kids. Firing up. Watch me.
Oh, Jesus. That wasn't fun. So are we going down the left hand to the right this time?
We're going to the right.
Going to the right. Right. Right, right.
They look like a super tramps on that. Right.
You're bloody well right.
Not sure why my aircraft won't steer anymore, but
Well,
Is everybody gone?
shit.
don't
Same way we went
right,
last
right.
week, only turned right instead of left.
Right, going right.
I think I'm heading the totally wrong direction.
Well, I'm way above everybody else, 200 feet per minute. Everybody's way down low.
Trying to figure out why my aircraft won't steer.
You've
It
hit the
doesn't have a
tail
steering
rudder.
wheel.
Left or right, Valley?
Right valley, right valley. I take it we're going over the big high peak at the end of it, are we?
That's correct, sir.
Lovely.
I'm at the right valley, but it is the right valley. The left valley is the right valley.
Present heading is about 143 degrees. I'm climbing at 1,200 feet per minute at 90 knots. Stuart observed we're going to try to get over that. Yeah, we may have to adjust things here, so take things into your own hands if you have to. Don't follow me into a wall.
I can't see you.
Well, then you're screwed.
You're either behind me or below me or something. I don't know where you are. Oh, you're over there. You're way below me. You're not going to make it. You're going to die. You need to pump up the power.
That's another song, isn't it? Pump up the power.
Let's pump up the jam. That's different.
Spent too much time trying to make my aircraft steer again.
Well, we made it. There you are. You're catching up. You might make it. If not, I've got you on camera so I can see the explosion in the splat. Right, I'm over the first ridge. Are we continuing in a straight line or taking one of the valleys?
GPS FMS 118. Maintain 7,000 feet, 110 knots when we get there.
Oh, second ridge. That's bigger.
Get over it.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, missed the trees, missed the trees, missed the trees. Oh shit. Ah!
Lot, don't hit the trees, bro.
I'm skimming the bloody wall of the canyon here. Jesus, that was tight.
Changing my climb rate to 900 feet per minute, assuming 110 knots, heading GPS FMS 118 mark.
That was scary.
Scary part to be flying. It's fun if you can pass the scary poop your pants part.
I know the scenery is gorgeous.
Right, I'm looking for an eyeball on Voodoo. I currently do not see him. You're up there, right? Okay.
Not right.
I'm at 7,000 feet, GPS FMS 118, 110 knots. Got smoke popped, I see one aircraft. Try to find me, guys.
Yeah, right beside you now.
I got you.
Right behind you.
I see you two guys.
Go to the side.
We're holding 90 knots, are we?
No, we're gonna hold 110 knots. GPS FMS 118 degrees. We're at 7,000 feet.
Right, are we doing 1-1 now? 1-1-0 now, or?
Roger that.
Accelerating.
Well, that's cool. There's a high altitude lake there right behind me on the port side. Cool, cool, cool. I'm at 7,000 feet, 110 knots. GPS FMS is 118 degrees. We're about 14 minutes out of our next destination, November Zulu, Quebec, November, NZQN. 13 minutes, 56 seconds. Again, 7,000 feet's a suggestion. You may have to adjust left or right or up or down a little bit to keep from catching a cliff, so do that if you need to.
Passing through a cloud. Getting turbulence of it and ridges.
Present heading GPS FMS 116 degrees. Where's that 118? Can't tell. Let's see. 118 degrees. 110 knots. 110 knots, 7,000 feet. We're about 10 minutes out of our destination.
I haven't seen Sunny in the flight for a while.
No, we have not.
Oh, we just done helicopter flight nights with Bird
Well,
Street.
I've had a few helicopter flight nights there.
GPS FMS 118 degrees. I'm still at 7,000 feet, 110 knots. ETA to NZQN 7 minutes. It's change per second.
Okay.
It'll be an abrupt right turn and we'll go right down the middle of the water. When we get there. I love this interplay between these big chunks of water with the mountains rising right up. Wow, that's just kind of unique stuff. ETA to what, Corby? next destination, our next waypoint. Next waypoint's 2 minutes and 9 seconds.
Right there. Look down. It's there.
It's right there. Making a right turn, maintain 7,000 feet, 110 knots when we get there. Watch me. 60, 70 seconds. There's the turn. New GPS FMS 177. Maintain 1,000, or excuse me, 7,000 feet, 110 knots. Chance to look behind us because it looks great.
User.
Earlier, it was main operating. Engines spun for some reason.
That's not good.
Must have hit a button that I shouldn't have.
Or did you run out of fuel?
No, for fuel.
GPS FMS 177, 7,000 feet, 110 knots.
Accidentally turn on the fuel pump top won't do any good.
26 minutes to our final destination, November Zulu, Victor Lima.
Okay, I think we have no option but to go for a auto rotation.
Auto rotations are fun.
Yeah,
Good practice.
you know what you're doing.
I test each of these aircraft for auto rotation capability for release.
Okay, correct.
Oh,
Messed up the auto rotation.
auto rotating the Chinook's fun.
I'll try and catch you. I'll try and catch you at the next hit.
Remember that time we were flying I was flying the EC-135 and both engines quit,
That sucks.
and I managed to auto rotate it onto the beach.
Oh, I've seen you do that a couple of times, actually.
No, I seem to have lost audio.
Going too fast.
Ah, okay, you're there.
GPS FMS 177 at 7,000 feet. 110 knots. We're about 17 minutes out of our final destination, November, Zulu Victor Lima.
So after the crash, I've taken off from Queensland, which is the next midpoint, and I am coming from your private club.
Just get behind me.
Descending to 5,000 feet, minus 900 feet per minute. Maintain speed and heading, please. Stand by.
Standing.
Mark, descending at minus 900 feet per minute to 5,000 feet. Descending through 6,000 feet on my way to 5,000 feet. Rate of minus 900 feet per minute. GPS FMS is 177 degrees. I'm at 110 knots indicated. ETA 12 minutes. Level at 5,000 feet. 110 knots. GPS FMS 177.
Yeah, boy, my arse is getting numb sitting in this chair.
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
I'm at 5,000 feet.
This is our target altitude or this is further?
I'm sorry, I didn't get that.
Do we still descend below 5,000 feet?
Yeah, I'm not sure what you're asking me.
Do we go under 5,000 feet right now?
So we're holding 5,000 feet.
We're holding 5,000 feet.
That's what I wanted to know, sorry.
Maintain GPS FMS 177, please. Descend at minus 700 feet per minute on my mark. Mark, we're 6 minutes, roughly 5 minutes, almost 6 minutes out of our final destination. We're descending at minus 700 feet per minute. Maintain 110 knots, GPS FMS 177. Three minutes, 30 seconds out of our final destination. GPS FMS 177. Descending at minus 700 feet per minute. 110 knots indicated.
I guess I have the runway inside.
I don't see the runway yet. I've got lots of trees on.
Trees, trees, trees.
Trees.
Pull up, pull out.
You must have trees set to a high density.
I have as realistic as possible, but sometimes it's not possible to run them down for lag settings.
Our funny at Leeds Bradford Airport. There's a sailing tarn nearby, and it's got full-size cruisers and power boats on it, which is a bit over the top.
Minutes out.
I have the airport inside.
Measure that. It's just a lot of grass.
Might build something now that we've all been there.
I'm going to switch to manual.
Do you think America's going to court next week when your president comes to see us again?
God knows what's going to happen, man.
See, whoever shot Charlie Kirk or had him killed, had somebody that can shoot straight.
Yeah, if somebody did that 9 months ago, would have been the world would have been a nicer place.
The Trump administration has now banned anyone who has made fun of the assassination or congratulated the assassination. They're not allowed to have visas to access the United States now, and those who are in the United States with visas are having them revoked.
I have the bad feeling that shit's just getting started.
Right, so where's the parking over here?
I don't think there is a whole lot of place to park. We'll find a place. I don't think there's anything developed. I just got grass.
Yeah, just grass, there's no taxiways, there's no models. Where my frame rate cracks up.
I'm gonna land in the middle of the damn field. Find me.
Yeah, helicopter can land anyway. 6 FPS.
That's gotta suck. Well, we're here right on time. Woohoo! Well, we're getting parked up and landed and stuff. Anybody want next week? Anybody got an idea?
Well, is this next week? Is that Actor's date for in the Operation Market Garden? Is that his one?
Not. I don't know.
Don't think he's committed to run it, has he?
Well, we're hoping he does.
Well, no comment. So do we got? You think we got somebody for next week, or shall I step up?
No, we think we've got it for next week. If that's the date, then it's next week. I think.
Next week is the 20th.
That'll be it then, I think.
All right. I'll assume it's covered. Nice flying, you guys. Very few deaths.
Well, I didn't die once. I made it through the whole night.
Yeah, with horse shit
I
flight
died
nights.
twice.
I lost the rotation under pressure, so I'm dead. But I'm there.
All right, I'm killing the YouTube movie. Say goodnight, kids.
Good night, you two.
Good night. Good night.